Imagine that energy are frequencies. So take a battery, those square batteries that you can feel, and you put that battery on your tongue for a short period of time, don't do it long. It has a stinging. Why is that energy of the battery stinging when you touch your tongue? Because the frequency. So this is a practice to understand that as we raise the frequency, it's not like everything around you is that frequency. There are many things attached to people they weren't aware of. So go from the beginning, people come and say, oh I just came to tariqah, I'm always sick, this happening, this happening. Yeah, because people come with things attached to them. Have you ever seen a ship? They now show these ships, they bring them to docking almost now every 3-4 months, and everything is attached to the ship. Every type of barnacles and all sorts of crustaceans. How are they even attaching? So as soon as the ship slows down a little bit, everything is trying to attach itself. And as a result it slows down the ship and even hinders the ability of the ship's movement, and it does it also to turtles, to other creatures. Means this reality of energy is that so many things are attached to us, and those whom are coming into practices they begin to realize how much is attached. As soon as they enter, all these things are happening. As soon as they do their practices, all these things are happening. And that's exactly what you want to do before it comes to the grave. Because if you think it's difficult while you're living, then imagine the reality in the grave, in which you're like a ship for 60 years never cleaned yourself, and all those things that attach to you. And you see these people when they want to take these things off of the ship, they're scraping the ship and scraping the metal. Imagine then the angels that have to come and scrape people. That these things you attach to yourself you can't go to paradise with, it has to be scraped off, has to be burned off. So what people go to the grave with are the actions of their own hands, sayyata amalina. These are the sins of your actions, Allah didn't put those sins on people. So then those have to be cleaned. So better than waiting for somebody to enter the grave, then we ask Allah, then we clean ourselves through this process of tariqah. When Allah grants a reward to a servant, He grants them guidance. As a result, when they enter into guidance they're given their zikrs, their awrads, the associations, where this cleansing is slow, everything is falling away slowly. As they increase in their zikrs, then the energies and frequencies of negativity then cause a disturbance in their energy field, and fevers, many times after big associations are fevers. And this is an energy that comes onto the soul that the body can't contain. So everything is based on energy, there's nothing random happening, absolutely nothing random. But as soon as you enter into the energy field, then every type of energy, every type of reality, every type of dress is coming. So once it becomes real for you, then you become very cautious. Cautious on who you deal with, cautious on who you partner with, cautious in everything you do, because now you're attaching yourself with an energy. So you think relationships are just relationships, but if you're a spiritual person you understand that now you put a anchor into somebody, into their actions, into their life, into their reality, and you're going to be participating in their energies. If they're bad you're going to have difficulties, if they're good lucky for you. That's why people then associate with the shaykh, because they're hoping the shaykh will take them and take their anchor onto his reality. But imagine all the people whom are acting like shaykhs with other people, not shaykh like in guidance but making arrangements and making all these different things. You're now attaching yourself to that person and what they carry. So again the vigilance is to be careful. Be careful with who you associate with, be careful who you want to make a connection in that reality. So as a result they keep a life of consciousness, they're conscious of everything and they keep their consciousness and their connection with the shaykh. So they understand that when their energy fields are getting stronger and stronger, they have to be very cautious of everything around them and everyone around them, inshaAllah.